honcho to the podium.
Is anybody going to talk about the Detroit Lions? If they aren't, I will. The Detroit Lions are the most complete team in football officially. Did you watch the game yesterday? Before we talk about yesterday, their point differential on the season, 100. 100. That's the best in football. When you talk about their offense, 33.4 points per game, they haven't led the NFL in scoring in 75 years. This is not yesterday's Detroit Lions. This is today's Detroit Lions. Yesterday, you scored on special teams. But not only what are they doing on special teams, it's what they're doing collectively as an offense. You got 2 running backs. They got 5 touchdowns. You got 4 receivers that all got touchdowns. The Detroit Lions in totality, the most complete team. Every NFC team should not just be on alert. They should be scared. The Detroit Lions looked within their division and said, we're the best team in our division. But now they've looked outside to the whole NFC and said, we are here to stay. When you talk about the most complete team in football, you better be talking about Detroit.
Shady McCoy to the podium.
Yes, that's me. How y'all doing? Happy to be here in Colorado. Now, I know what it is, why they won't praise Coach Prime, because he was an All-American and he's a superstar, was at Florida State, then he goes to the league and dominates. I don't know why they won't give Coach Prime his props, but I'm going to do it, though. From Jackson State all the way to Colorado, now they're 6-2, and they finally are ranked in the top 25 when they should have been. But we're not going to talk about the past. We're going to talk about the present. They finally are top 25 in this league, and they should be. Another thing about Coach Prime we're going to give him some credit for, because they're 6-2. They only won 6 games, since 2007? Only one time? So the difference has been made. Coach Prime is for real. Give him his respect. The same way I just did.
Chase Daniel to the podium.
Yeah, Washington Commanders, I am talking to you. Specifically, Jaden Daniels, I am talking to you. You have given hope to the nation's capital. You're 6-2 for the first time since 2008. You're 4-0 at home the first time since 2005. You are doing historic things. And oh, by the way, you are a dog. You have a rib injury. You don't practice all week. We're not sure if you're going to play. You go out there against Caleb Williams, who was the #1 pick, and you proved that you were worthy of the #1 pick. It's taken one person to change the franchise, to change the Washington Commanders from dysfunction to hope, and you are that guy. Keep balling, young man. I've always been a fan. It's a pleasure watching you play because you are instilling hope in a fan base that desperately needs it.
James Jones to the podium.
Speaking of changing an organization or a franchise or a season, today is the day the Lord has made. Let's be glad and rejoice in it. That's what Jameis told us before the game. Not once, but twice. And then he goes out there and he beats the dude that's playing the best in the world in Lamar Action Jackson. It looked like the Cleveland Browns had weapons all over the field. Elijah Moore showed up. Jerry Jeudy showed up. Obviously, you got Nick Chubb in the backfield, but the key piece to the puzzle this whole time, the key piece to the puzzle was Jameis Winston, and he beat the Baltimore Ravens. And Shady told us, he said, I'm a betting man. Don't be surprised if Cleveland win this game. And Jameis said, you're right. And he told us again, today is the day the Lord has made. Let's be glad and rejoice in it. And you did, my brother, and you did. Amen. Jameis.
That's right. Woo! When 2020.
That concludes this morning's presser.
Head on real quick before we go to break. Jib, can I look at my fellas, please? Can I look at my fellas?
I'm looking at the pumpkins, dog.
James, you said that Shady is a what kind of man?
Gambling man.
A gambling man.
Ooh.
Before the weekend, Shady and I put $500 on every World Series game.
Per game.
We did that.
Per game. I bet the Dodgers.
Yeah.
He bet the Yankees. Last time I checked, the Dodgers are up 2-0.
Right.
So as I'm looking at my cumulative money on this to this betting man, I'm up a quick band, dog.
I can't even see.
I'm up a quick stack.
You gotta squint your eyes.
I'm up a quick
2 zeros in
stack.
the World Series.
In case you was
The
wondering.
World Series, is it done or is it finished?
It's not done or finished.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Hey, wait, are they in LA or are they in New York?
They in New York.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you tonight, though.
Hey, when we return, it's time to talk about the World Series. Dodgers are up 2-0, but that back in the facility, family. Honestly, this is my favorite show of the year. Not for Aaron Rodgers' sake, though. Jets took a terrible L. They're sitting at 2-6 after losing to the Jets. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Bring us on camera, man. Bring us on camera. Y'all know what happened in the game. Here's what I do not get. Viewers, if y'all are just joining us, appreciate you. You could be watching any show. You hang with the facility. It's the realest show in sports television. I'll tell you that much. We do not mince words. Jets have hit rock bottom. They've hit rock bottom. Here's how I know they've hit rock bottom. You lost to a Patriots team that started the game with the rookie quarterback in his third start. But that rookie quarterback got hurt. So then you lost to a backup quarterback to a rookie quarterback in his third start. You lost to a team whose head coach said that they were soft. But the head coach is a former NFL player who's a defensive player who should not be soft, and players are a reflection of their coach. So you lost to a soft team starting a rookie quarterback in his third start that got hurt halfway through the game. You realize the Patriots haven't scored more than 21 points all season, and you vaunted Jets defense. Oh, you great Jets defense led by a defensive coach. Gave up more points than the Patriots have scored all season, including the preseason. Somebody got to make it make sense.
Preseason?
It cannot get worse for the Jets than it has gotten now because they're not making the playoffs. They not going nowhere. And you gave up a third-round pick to add insult to injury. So not only did you lose in the present, but you mortgaged your future to lose in the present. I ain't never seen no math like that in my life. Shady, I think the Jets have hit rock bottom. What you?
Yeah, I'm finally with you, though, right? And it's not because it's the record, but it's the way they look. If you don't know the record of the Jets and you watch the way they look, they don't look good. You got all these star power, all these talented dudes. And I don't see it. Like, you go out there and you get Devontae Adams. I'm like, yo, that's the next injury they need. They need another superstar on the offense. They getting what happens. You got a fully loaded running back room, fully loaded wide receiver room now. And when's that gotten you? Okay, cool. Let's go to the defense. The defense is pretty good, right? Then you bring in Hassan Reddick. I think the only thing for the Jets, I think, that they was missing was a pass rusher. You go out there and get one of the best. That didn't make a difference. Because you can't beat the Patriots. They don't even want to score. Their coach called them out saying they look soft. It's like, what else do you need? So when I watch the Jets, it's over. It's been over. I guess we're in denial because it was still a chance. Watch them now. And then, I cannot forget.
Don't
right?
forget
I cannot forget.
Not
this.
on Monday.
The quarterback. Yo, I know we wanted to skip over that because he's has a great career and all that. He looks bad.
Yeah.
He don't want to get hit. He don't want to get touched. Now, he is 40 years old, so I give him a pass. But it's starting to show now. His age is starting to show. He can't run. He don't want to get a hit. He's not staying in the pocket, deliver the ball. It's like, how can the Jets win? And then another thing is next year, what are we doing? Because you go to the Devontae not going there for just some rookie quarterback.
That's a big question.
Now what happens? It's over for the Jets. Not only this year, next year too. Yeah, it's looking bad, man.
I'll give
You can't fool me no more,
Give a
James.
little hope for next year, man. But it's rock bottom for sure. Offensively, you do not make the plays when you need to make the plays.
You don't.
Right? You're in the red zone. This game, you easily could have scored 30 if you just handle your business in the red zone. You didn't. Okay, cool. You missed some field goals on special teams. You give up a big punt return on special teams after you go down there and score a touchdown.
That was terrible.
So you're not good special teams-wise. You're struggling in the red zone. You're not really good offensively. All good. Everything's all good. We got Jacoby Brissett got to go 70 yards to score a touchdown on our defense. I'm sure if we said that before the game, hey, listen, man, Jacoby Brissett going to have to go 70 to score a touchdown for us to win. I'm sure all the Jets in the locker room, cool, we got it. It's going to be a takeaway. He goes 70 yards on the defense, and he scored a touchdown. So rock bottom is you don't score in the red zone, you're not scoring points. Not good on special teams. And now your defense can't stop Jacoby Brissett for going 70 yards, scoring a touchdown. That is rock bottom, and that is signs of a bad football team.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how anyone can say they haven't hit rock bottom, to be completely honest with you. When you just turn on the tape, forget about everything else. Forget about Aaron Rodgers going weekly on talk shows. Forget about him going everywhere else. Just turn on the tape, and when you look at the tape and take their names off the jersey, take their colors off the jersey, they don't look good. They have a good roster. They're a bad team. And it doesn't get any easier from here. You're 0-4 this season versus teams with winning records. So you're only beating the bad teams. And then you face the Houston Texans on a short week this Thursday.
Watch them win that.
You know what I'm saying?
Dog. Dang. Dog.
That's just the football world, dog.
Like you look at the schedule, like put it forth, and Shady, you hit it right on. I want to make sure to bring this up again because This is great. They're not making the playoffs. What's going to happen? What do they do next year? That's what I want to know. Like, are they already making plans? Like, is it going to be without Rodgers? You know, you don't know what Devontae Adams does. You got to go get a new head coach. You got to get a new